So, Tony, it happened three times in the last 6 months that CEO and sometimes CXOs came to us asking, I want to transform the business. I understand it's important. Every day I hear suggestions or a desire to do that. I'm trying to do that. But how do I institutionalize it? How do I make it systemic? Because it feels like I do a big transformation, organization, processes, culture, perhaps. But then 2 years later, we are back to the drawing board and we need to restart all over again. So these three CEOs came to us wondering, could GBS be the right platform to make it systemic? Because this is the only organization where we bring together technologies and process management and the company's information in a process management, fundamentally. So this is what truly I found fascinating, that it seems like more and more GBS is seen as the engine to truly make sustainable systemic transformation in the business.
It's an opportunity of incredible proportions for those of us in the GBS industry, because Filippo, when you and I started to work in this industry about 3 decades ago, we were frankly the back office of the back office. I mean, our job was to deliver lower cost and efficiency. And then, through your leadership at Procter & Gamble, you took that and you over-delivered, and then you moved up the value chain into delivering revenue for the business, and then eventually into transforming the business, becoming the digital transformation engine of the enterprise. And I feel like for all of us that are still in the GBS industry, this is perfect timing, because you have the CEOs that have this big issue, which is, how do I transform my company given all the change that's happening? And you have these GBS organizations who have a lot of capability, but then need to move up the value chain to go from being viewed as the back office to being viewed as the internal McKinsey or Bain or whatever inside the company.
Absolutely.
That can become that transformation engine.
Absolutely. That's very, very true and so compelling. And it is about creating value in a number of ways. One is always lower cost, more efficient operations that could come through salary arbitrage, standardization, automation. But that's one dimension. The other one is operational excellence, eliminating defects, eliminating downtimes, rework, repeats, which is where truly you free up organization in the business, organization time, you free up time, resources. These people can be redeployed for higher level work. And the third dimension is truly building new capabilities in the business. This is new business models that could be now some of the AI-enabled new capabilities, new technologies. That could be analytics, that could be intelligence in the business, a variety of different ways that are truly in the upper level of the value creation.
And the opportunity is to do that systemically, so that this is not just episodic. Filippo, I remember our conversations when we were writing the book on revolutionizing business operations. Most companies go from crisis to crisis or opportunity to opportunity, which leads to episodic transformation. The beauty of GBS is that it provides a foundation to make this a dynamic, continuously improvement culture inside the company. And this is something that an external consultant cannot do. This is something that only you who are inside the company can do. But then you have to use certain models to do that, right? You don't have to reinvent the wheel. And that's the excitement, I think, of the possibilities of the GBS industry today.
And that's why, to your point, Tony, it's so important to develop the skills within the organization. And that's our mission to do at Inixia, because for us it's not creating yet another consulting support firm within the company's business, but it is to truly enable the company to operate at a whole new level.
So in other words, we only succeed if you succeed and your company succeeds.